Hi Anthony, my name is Viviana Olaya and welcome to this video. Today I want to share with you 3 things that you can do to boost the traffic to your website. So let's start with the content. Right now I am looking at your front page, so I can see that you have the click to call button, links to your social media accounts, links to the different services that you provide and descriptions, some of your competitive advantages, the contact us form. So it's very easy to reach out to you and it's a well laid out website. In terms of the amount of content, right now your website has around 1,000 words. If I have a look at your competitors, so SurfPro, they are sitting around 1,500 words, so a little bit more content. And if I look at 9/11 Restoration, they have around 1,400 words. And content is important because through content is that you're able to target more relevant keywords, which is what people type in basically when they want to buy a product or a service. And you can include that in the content of your website so that Google can find you for that. In fact, I came across your website because I typed in here water damage restoration West Palm Beach. The first section is the Google Ads, and you can see, the Google Ads are good at driving traffic, but they can be very expensive and some people can actually turn them off. Now the second section is the GMPs, and GMPs are driving 40% of the traffic. To rank at the top, you need 3 things. You need pictures, you need reviews, and citations. And a citation is anywhere your business is listed on a directory, showing the business name, the address, and the phone number, and they have to be exactly the same as your Google business profile so that Google can verify you and can rank you at the top. So these guys here, for example, I thought this one was you, but it's not. It's a different company. A lot of people are just coming here and clicking on the links that are taking them to a business when they are looking for services. Now, in terms of their Google organic search, to rank at the top, you need 2 things. First, to be found by Google in terms of the content, but you also need backlinks. And to analyze that, we use a tool called Ahrefs, and this tool is telling me that you have 61 backlinks in 29 referring domains. That is 61 links in 29 external domains directing traffic towards your website. In here, I can also see your trust rating out of a 100-point scale. It is 16, and your domain rating, which is a measure of how powerful your website is in a 100-point scale, and this rating is powered by these backlinks. Let's have a look at your competitors. So West Palm Beach, they have 3 backlinks in 3 referring domains. Just bear in mind, this is just a landing page for West Palm Beach. Their domain rating is 75, so it's very high. And 9/11 Restoration, they have 186 backlinks in 48 referring domains. I want to mention here that not all backlinks are created equal, because some have way more than others, and that's because they might be sitting on websites that are relevant to their services, to the niche, and to the industry that you are operating in. And Google has ways and algorithms to identify this and will rank you or give you extra credit for that. Now the other section that I wanted to show you is the keywords. You are being ranked for 361 keywords. Your whole domain is being ranked for 361 keywords. In this view, I can see what those keywords are, the search volume per month of those keywords. So this is the number of times this keyword is searched for in Google. And now in here, the position in which you are appearing in the Google search. So I can see here that the main keyword for water damage restoration is water cleanup West Palm Beach for your website. If I have a look at SurfPro, they are being ranked for 34 organic keywords, just that landing page. And in here, I highlighted those that are appearing on the front page, or for which they are appearing on the front page. So water damage restoration has a search volume of 450. This is the one. The second one is the one that you're appearing on the first position. Then you have water damage cleanup services West Palm Beach 300, water damage restoration West Palm Beach 150. If I add up the volume of these keywords that are highlighted here, just those, we're talking about a search volume of 1,200. So that means that's the number of times their website was in front of potential customers during a month. If you were to capture in terms of visits or in terms of people that call you, if you were to capture just 5% of that search volume, we're talking about 60 potential customers. And depending on your closing rate, if we talk about a closing rate of 25%, you would be looking at having 20 more clients per month. But just remember, this actually can be done for all of the services and for all of the locations that you serve. And these are only the keywords that we identified by looking at the competitors. There might be more. So that's the whole point. You want to identify what those keywords are, to sprinkle them all over your website so that Google can find you for those. And then you also want to build backlinks so that your domain rating has power and can be ranked at the top. Also, you want to rank at the top of the GMBs because they are driving a lot of traffic for businesses. If you like what you saw in this video, please feel free to go ahead and implement it on your own. If not, the only thing I'm asking in return really is just for the feedback. I really want to know if these videos are helping business owners. Thank you so much. My name is Viviana. My contact details are at the bottom of this email. Thank you so much. Bye bye.